Okay, boys and girls, so as you should have already just watched the video about writing an introduction, I'm going to do my example of an introduction. So earlier this week, you guys worked on making your plan. And so just so I could use it so you could see, I put my plan here too. You will want to go look at your seesaw, and it should be published on there so you can go back and look at your plan. So mine was snorkeling, and I talked about how I went snorkeling to Norman Island. I felt excited. I was with Becky. I could smell salt. I could see animals. I could hear boats and people. And then I had my beginning, middle, and end. So you're going to just kind of get those ideas fresh in your brain. And like they said in the video, what we want to do today is we're not actually going to start writing our beginning. What we want to do is write what we call the introduction. And that's where we try to be like a fisherman, and we throw a hook in the water and we try to lure our reader in, just like a fisherman does with, they try to lure the fish in. We want to hook them so they want to read more. So I'm going to give a couple of examples, and I'm going to kind of think this through to see which kind of lead I want to use for my story. Now, they said we could use a sound. So I'm thinking, here, if I look at my sensory details, I said I could hear boats and people. What just came to mind too is I could hear the waves. So I could start the story with, like vroom, vroom. The sound of the boat was very loud because it was very loud. Or I could make the sound crash. I could hear the waves crashing on the shore. So that might be one way I could start my story. The other one was talking about the setting. Now, using the setting, boys and girls, again, is where you kind of talk about what it looked like. What do you see? Now, I talked about seeing the animals. I know I could talk about the ocean and what I could see. One of the first things that comes to my mind when I close my eyes and I remember getting ready to go on this is I could say something on this order. I closed my eyes as the bright sun was reflecting on the ocean waves. It was very bright. And that's how I felt, boys and girls. I didn't have sunglasses and I was wishing I did. So I could set up the setting. I could ask a question. So a question I might ask, have you ever wanted to go snorkeling? Or maybe, have you ever wondered what it was like to go snorkeling? Have you ever been to Norman Island? It's a fun place to go snorkeling. Okay. And then this last one is dialogue. And remember, dialogue is when somebody is talking. So I'd want to start with somebody saying something. So I could be like, all aboard, said the captain of the ship as we boarded the catamaran. Or, I'm so excited, I said. Oh, I think, you know what, that's actually the way I'm going to go. So I'm going to press my T, my text here, and I'm going to start typing. Now this is where it can get kind of tricky, boys and girls. On your style, you want to make sure you turn off this A. So you don't want the border on it. You want to have it without the border. So I'm going to click on this again, on the three dots. Go to style. And then the other thing we're going to do on style is we're going to put this, this is called to the left. We want to put the writing over there. Okay, so now I'm ready. So I'm going to start typing. I am so, oops, sorry. These little marks here, boys and girls, we haven't talked about those yet, but those are called quotation marks. That just means that somebody's talking, so I'm going to go ahead and put my quotation mark there. Don't worry about them in your writing. We will be learning more about them later on this year. I am so excited. Whoops. I said, my friend, whoops, you know what? I said to my friend Becky. That way I tell you who I was with. Now you'll notice I'm going to make this a little bit smaller. I'm going to scooch it down here to try to fit on those lines as best I can. There I go. I think I got that to fit. I might even fit my, there we go. Okay, so just do it your best you can. I know it's hard when you're trying to fit them on the lines. But yet what you can see is I haven't even started telling the story. So if somebody else is reading this story, they don't have any idea yet that I am writing about snorkeling, but they do know that I'm excited about something, and they also know who I was with. So now I'm going to write one more sentence just to talk about what it is. So we were just about to begin our very first snorkeling adventure. Okay, so that's all my introduction is probably 1 or 2 sentences, just to kind of get the story started, get the reader interested in what you're writing. And then next time we'll be ready to start on our beginning. Now I am ready for a picture, so I do need a picture that matches my words, and try to add as much detail as you can. So if I'm thinking, if I'm going to draw my picture, I know that I need a little bit bigger, and I need my blue color. So I'm going to make my waves, and you know what? Whoops, that's not the color I wanted. I kind of want that same blue that I have up here, so I can fill it in a little bit better. There we go. So it's going to be a little bit easy to color in those waves. And make sure I don't go over into my words. I want to be able to see my words. Okay. So you're going to make, and then I want to go back to my pencil, and I'm going to make my sun up here. And boys and girls, honestly, I think you will have an easier time on the iPad. I'm doing this on my computer, and I don't do very well when I'm on the mouse, but I'm going to try my best. And then let's see, you know what else? I'm trying to think of what I saw. I'm going to write a couple birds in the sky, and then I'm going to have a boat, like a big kind of a sail type thing. Okay, so then I could add some color to that. So I want you guys just to make your picture has, whoops, see now I don't want that color, so I'm going to click undo. It did not switch for me, so let's try that again. There we go, that's better. So there's my brown. And then this flag should be, it was kind of a purpley color flag or sail type thing. Okay, so you guys will add your picture. And then once you are done with that, what I want you to do is go ahead and press the check mark to upload it. I can't wait to read your lead. Do the best you can. I know this is new for us, but you guys are already amazing authors, so I can't wait to read what you come up with.